Back in the day, before I knew anything about bodybuilding, nutrition, what it even really meant to be on a diet, if I wanted to lose weight, my first thought was, just go to Subway. And that might sound crazy, but let me explain. I grew up in the 90s, and it just so happens in the year 2000, I was in 7th grade. And in that exact same year, Subway launched a brand new marketing campaign that caused them to grow exponentially. And all of these ads centered around telling the story of one man who claims to have lost 245 pounds in 1 year eating only Subway sandwiches. And it wasn't long that before you knew it, Jared from Subway was a household name. Every TV commercial, every magazine ad, every in-store cardboard cutout was this man holding up an old pair of pants. And let me tell you, in the 2000s, that marketing was powerful. And before we knew it, boom, Subway and weight loss were synonymous. Fast forward about 20 years, a lot has changed. Our scientific understanding of the human body and nutrition has grown massively. Subway now offers more unhealthy options than healthy. Oh, and don't let me forget one last little teensy-weensy little thing. Jared's in prison. The moral of this story is that if you don't have the knowledge, you can go around your whole life believing something that really isn't true. I truly never lost any weight going to Subway, and Jared didn't lose weight by going to Subway. Jared lost weight because he ate in a calorie deficit. And once I understood that simple concept, boom, my life changed for the better. I spent years eating food I didn't enjoy just to achieve a certain look, not ever realizing that with some small tweaks to my favorite foods, I can make this something I actually enjoy, and I can eat food like this pizza sub, all while bodybuilding, losing weight, and building muscle. I promise you guys, this is so much better. This sub is perfect if you're trying to lose weight, because in the whole thing, it only has 350 calories while still containing 32 grams of protein. Oh, and did I mention it's delicious? Won't even taste like you're on a diet. Let me show you how to make it. Starting with the bread, we're gonna need to be specific. You're gonna need a 210 calorie hoagie roll. This one is Pepperidge Farms, got it at Walmart. These are perfect for recipes like this. We'll just open it up and you're gonna see it's still connected. So all we gotta do is go in by hand. I'm just gonna separate it here. Being careful that we don't rip it. Boom. Now, since this was pre-packaged and pre-portioned, we already know the calories. We don't got to weigh anything, but everything from here on out, we're going to need to weigh with a food scale. $15 on Amazon. You can have one in a day. And using this is how you guarantee your results. And it's literally what I do every single day, which is why for all these recipes and for every single one in my cookbook, I literally tell you everything you got to weigh out down to the gram. That way you know for sure if you eat it, it works. So if you think you can use one of these and manage, and you want to follow the best diet on the planet, we're eating foods like this, ice cream, donuts, breakfast, boneless wings, you name it. And you want to have all the info in your pocket. Every single recipe from the channel is in my cookbook with step-by-step instructions, every calorie, gram, macro accounted for. And when I drop new videos like this one here and there's a recipe in it, it gets added to the book for free. You get those updates forever. Seriously, I use it every day, and when I started implementing this is when my life changed. So if you do it, you'll see results no matter what. If you want to check this cookbook out, link in my description. So first, we need 56 grams of fat-free mozzarella cheese. You could pick this up at Walmart too. And now I'm gonna show you a little secret I discovered, right? If you ever have trouble getting this to melt how you want it, all you need is some of this, I can't believe it's not butter, 0 calorie butter spray. And you're just gonna spray it a little bit down in with your cheese. Now you can go in with a spoon and mix it up, or if no one's watching, just do what I do. Use your hand, mix it all up, make sure every piece is coated. And that little trick alone makes this cheese 10 times better. So on the bottom bun, we're just gonna spread this real quick and make sure this is the first step you do. If you do the sauce first, it's gonna make that bun super soggy. I've made all the mistakes. Perfect. Now I'm gonna flatten it a little bit and money. Next up, turkey pepperoni, which surprisingly, these are really good. I prefer them over regular pepperoni. They're just not near as greasy, but still amazing. It's all in the seasoning, folks. Now we need 15 grams. That ends up being roughly 9 of them. Sometimes one more, one less, but you do this a million times, the numbers kind of get stuck in your head. So we're gonna lay these on top. Now you kind of want to keep them a little more towards the middle. That way as the cheese melts, you know, they're not gonna get squirrely on you. Perfect. And finally, we just need 20 grams of pizza sauce. I'm using Great Value pizza sauce. It's got the best macros I've found. We're just gonna pull it, wash the scale, and try to get it right down the middle on top of the pepperoni. Boom. And just like that, we're basically done. Final step, top bun, and I'm just gonna coat it with the butter spray. That's gonna make this toast, really gonna level it up. It's these little things, guys, that add up to make these delicious. And now we're just gonna add a little bit of oregano on here. I think that does the best flavor-wise. You can use Italian seasoning, but pizza sauce already has it in there, so that's the move. And now, toss them on an oven-safe baking sheet. These need about 10 to 12 minutes at 350 degrees. Keep an eye on that cheese, and when she's bubbling, you'll know it's good to go. And it really is that easy to whip up a beautiful delicacy like this. Here we go. Once that bread gets toasted on top, it's like garlic bread. Everything else comes together. I love this thing. In the entire sub, it is only 350 calories, 8 grams of fat, 32 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, and we still get 3 grams of fiber. Cheers, folks. Make one yourselves. I promise if you do, you're gonna enjoy it. That right there is the perfect dinner. I'm thinking for dessert, we're just gonna have ourselves one of these. A little bit of cake, or I should say a bussin' birthday cake and a bar. White chocolate vanilla frosting, we got sprinkles. Boom, look at that. Got the cake texture in the middle, and I literally eat these for dessert all the time. If you get a late night sweet tooth, instead of reaching for something real bad, grab an Anabar instead. The world's best tasting protein bar. Literally, I eat them all the time. 3 a day here recently. You can find them on Amazon. Tons of retailers, HEB, Vitamin Shop, GNC, Sheetz gas stations literally dropped like a few days ago. And as always, you can visit theanabar.com. My code RJF10 will save you 10%. And with that, folks, I think it's time to go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you do, thumbs up button, leave a comment down below on what you want to see me make. If you ever like the clothes that I got on in these videos, I'm rocking Young LA. I'm currently wearing my favorite pair of shorts ever. Low cargo pocket shorts, I can put my utilities in there. My wallet, great fit, comfy, premium. And then I'm a cutoff man. For years I butchered it, but they sell already cut off t-shirts. They got a ton of them, along with a bunch of other stuff. So if you want to check them out and support the channel, it's literally all I wear. YoungLA.com, my code RJF will save you money. If you own a copy of my cookbook, go get your updated copy. And if you don't got it, link in description. You follow us in there, you truly do. I know you'll see results no matter what. And last but not least, I am a personal trainer. It's how I got started. I can get you in shape, make you a meal plan filled with foods like this. All you gotta do is go to my website, fill out a questionnaire. It gives me all your stats, I'll assess you, and we can get started. And boom, we're out of here. Appreciate you guys as always. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Boom. We gone.